I think, from Walla, Man and God. I mean, of all the 5 songs they played, what do you make of the upcoming album?
So I was going to say my favorite is the one he said we can play on radio, because that's a lot of radio editing, and that's like taking the whole chorus away, because the chorus in Yanaya is swearing. But I think it's a good piece. It's been a long time in coming, really, because since I heard of this young chap, I was like, okay, who is this guy? One, because I understand Ewe and I know where that is coming from. Like, okay, this is an Afro fusion, that whole, a young man who refused to grow, that's the impression I got. That this is a style that I'm sure most people got tired of listening to and felt that, oh, this is for the grown-ups. And this guy is bringing that back, the Sibisa, the Felan groove back,
I mean, Walla is just himself. He's himself at every point in time. And an artist in his truest form is supposed to be himself. So everybody who loves people for being who they are will definitely connect with the man, the God.
Is that saying true, that we don't like good music as Ghanaians?
Not entirely. We like good music, but the system doesn't give us the opportunity to access the music the way we are supposed to.
I mean, they remind me of Osibisa in a way.
You played with them?
Yeah, I played with Osibisa. And I know the impact we made and how we made people feel at very, very big concerts. And so listening to them today, I can tell this group will go far if they stick together. The only thing that can break them is when, they don't stay together and there's no unity. That's all they need.
These people are the reasons for all of us being here tonight. Walla, Man and God by Walasi and Senkuban. Charlie, guys, that was awesome. I'm not talking to you now, so please don't talk. Guys, Charlie, that was awesome. First off, what brought the two of you together, the band and this artist? What brought it together?
I think.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's just the chemistry. We met and then the energy was there, and we decided to be together and work together. That was all.
You have still believed in what you do, regardless of whether it is going to be a success here in the country, whether you're going to get airplay, whether people are going to love it or not. What is it that has kept you?
Charlie, it's the spirit, so they don't want to leave me alone. It's the spirit.
Which spirit?
It's the energy to do what you want. It's the energy to be free. It's the energy to do what you feel is right. It's the energy for you to know that I have something and I just want to put it out there before I leave. It's just that energy that I say is spirit. But it's not in spirit. It's just sometimes you want to do something irrespective of how it's going to behave in the industry or not. And then you just know that you just have to put it out there. But because somebody out there is going to like it, and also because you feel fulfilled as a person.
Sure. The name is Eddie Atichke. I'm Director of the Music in Africa Foundation, organizers of Access 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so tell me, what is Access all about?
So Access is a Pan-African platform. It's essentially a trade event for African music, where we bring together music professionals from all over the world, and music professionals meaning not only music creators, but also people who are working in the music industry, the value chain, people who support artists, people who support the distribution of music, record companies, festivals, essentially all the festival networks you can think of. We are bringing them to Ghana to explore the local markets. Music retailers, distributors, everyone who is working in the African music space, whether they are based in the continent or from across the world, they are all interested and they're coming to Ghana.
All right, so I have beautiful Yaya right here, and I'm so excited because these days we keep meeting up at certain places, so it looks like something is going to come up pretty soon.
Something good. Something good. Hi.
So tell me, how do you feel being a part of Access?
So honored. And it's actually very humbling as well. It looks like this year has been going quite great for me in different ways. And to be able to showcase my talent, we're always looking for opportunities, you know, to be able to cross over into different countries, different continents. And I think this is an opportunity that we've been looking for. It happens in different African countries, and this year is happening here in Ghana. So it's really an honor that I get to be a part of the brand showcasing what we have to offer as Ghanaians, you know, and it's huge for me. So I'm really going to bring my A game. Like if we have an A+ kind of game, like, yes, that's what I want to bring to the table. You get to meet so many different people. You get to learn. It's not just about the music, the show side of music, the business side as well. So this whole 28th, 29th, 30th, this opportunity for us to come around and learn from different industry players, whether it's production, music production, or any part of the music industry, the business side. I think there's opportunity for us to learn.
Yes, and it's not only about just music, but of course, when you see this man here, then you should know that tourism plays a role, and we are really happy about it. But first of all, what do you make of Access?
I think it's a very good platform that every musician worth his salt must take serious. I mean, it's also a very good platform for us in the tourism industry. Music is at the core of what we do, and we utilize a lot of music for promotions. And so whenever there is a music conversation, we are very, very interested. Music for film, music for showcasing our culture and the things that we do are all things that we seek to benefit out of this. Also, having access here is quite important. I mean, we are trying to position Ghana as a destination for MICE. MICE is meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibitions. And so whenever you can have a platform like this where there's a global platform, people coming all over the world, here from 50 different countries, then it helps in that vision that we have. And so we will say it's something that we have thrown our weight behind, and we are going to be there to support it fully to be a successful program.
Right, and also we have Mark Okreku Mante, of course, for Multimedia Head of Entertainment. He's in charge of everything entertainment, and of course, if Access is coming to multimedia, he's been the one fronting and moving everything from one place to the other. So now, first of all, let me ask, why would multimedia want to partner something like this?
It's because we cannot do without music. Almost every channel started with test transmission, and test transmission is actually a music-driven thing. That is how you get your audience from day one. And so music is a DNA, or part of the DNA of multimedia. And so when they approached us, we couldn't have said no to such a thing. And it comes across as our CSR. This is what we can also do to support the music industry. So we get people to network, we get people to learn, we get people to get connected, and then brainstorm together and see some performances so that we can all help grow the music industry in Ghana.
So you would agree with me that DJs play a vital role in the development of our country. You know, I was actually arguing on a page a couple of days back that you could actually compare the DJ to a doctor. You know, because with the services of a DJ, you could actually avoid going to the hospital because DJ makes you dance, and dance makes you cut weight and all of that. So DJs are very, very important in our lives, and you would agree with me that you cannot actually discuss music without discussing the DJ, because it's the DJ who happens to be the catalyst when it comes to the music industry. The musicians go to the studio, they record music, and then they bring it to a point. It is the DJ who transfers or transports the music to the consumers who are the fans. So in an event like this, which is about music, you can't take the DJ out.
Thank you, Mommy. Let me go and come. I shall be back.
When you saw your daughter, how did you feel?
I can stand it. I can stand it.
When you got to the hospital, what was the first thing you met?
When I got to the hospital, I saw the girl on the bed.
I entered the room, I checked her pulse and the heartbeats. It was okay. So I passed by and I pulled the window down. Young, fair-colored, hold the head from behind with a straw into Susie's nose. Today I said it. Oh, what? That is what I saw. And I can never, ever forget it. And I asked the young daughter why. He said, this way is better, once and for all. After all, if she survived, Christ should be a burden on you. Correct. That is the word he gave me.
That's what a young doctor told you?
Yes.
Do you believe your daughter was murdered?
Of course. I do.
Let's go. With you. Yes. Now my life, me no want far, me no far. Me no want dark, me no dark. Just I want live up my life at your height. Fight for me family and pay my price. Me say now my life, me no want dark, me no dark. Just I want live up my life at your height. Fight for me family and pay my price. Somebody have to run, go and head. Say him have to go, me just I want me. Him stay too long. Him have to go, come and want see the daylight. Me never want lose anything at this time. And I saw me God be great, thank you money. Hey, why the money on it? Hey, pretty wallet, Panameli. I just love candy money, come on mommy. Today, Monday. Come on body, how many times so much I do pay? Hey, James Town, Ayalolo, Kustumbo, come on baby, what she lolo. Hey, I'm a charm investigators. Hey, I want them instigators. Over there, check your temperature. I'm in town, we can come past. Hey, let's go. Hey, Catafedi kind. Namuye a bravo Becky kind. Nobody is them. The Coco Tracy kind. One time, they say the devil kind. And I'm for putting them in the new flavor ABBA. Make a superpower, and it's my Baba. A bravo, Ghana raps up for me. Shake this up for me. Be away. It's in a face, they make an episode. Trying to pick that you can't do, that's a time. Awesome, I said that. Awesome, give me what you want. Awesome, it all together. Feminine and the gap, I'm stacking all the cheddar. Since I'm a still trouble letter. Money's gone to fire. And run on the account, so no matter what count, we are better in the parking. Been out from, nobody means yes, and then it's so fast, so I'm not relaxing. Okay, wouldn't need my chassis, I want to be on bread. Come on.